Hey everyone, Alpha Eagle here again. Welcome back to my channel. Hope you're all doing well, and may God bless you all. The Blue Beetle trailer dropped, and it's very mid, as the young people say. I didn't have any strong feelings about it one way or the other until, at the end, they called Batman a fascist, which made me hate it at first.
Batman's a fascist.
The DC bootlickers were quick to defend it by saying, "It's just a joke, bro." Much like they defended James Gunn's very disrespectful joke at the end of Peacemaker where Aquaman was accused of bestiality. It's funny how the DC bootlickers defend jokes that are so disrespectful to the characters they claim to love. But where is the joke? What's the punchline? It's the same as calling Superman a dictator or Wonder Woman a Nazi. Heck, they even already called Captain America a Nazi. The word fascist is way overused by the left and has lost all meaning. To a leftist, a fascist is anyone who disagrees with them. Now, this isn't the first time Batman has been called a fascist, even by DC themselves.
How do you approach Batman? He's essentially he's a fascist. It's law and order his way or the highway, because he's a little too authoritative in the way he wants to run things.
RoboCop just called Batman a fascist. And this was proudly put out by DC 9 years ago, so this is nothing new. Other people on the left have been calling Batman a fascist for a long time.
Batman literally is a vigilante billionaire fascist who beats up people with mental illness, okay? Reducing them to a lifetime of crippling medical debt. How the fuck does no one ever talk about this? If he wanted to truly solve crime, he should tackle the socioeconomic conditions in which violent crime manifests. He literally beats the fucking poor, dude. Okay? I'm serious. Sick and tired of it.
Now, to be fair, that's a bad example since Hassan Piker gives the left a bad name since he's mentally deficient and he has no idea what he's talking about. Also, what's with men on the left and wearing nail polish? It's weird. Batman sends mentally ill people to where they belong, an insane asylum, to try to rehabilitate them. He's not sending them to jail to be punished, so yes, he is addressing the social problem, Hassan. Batman is empathetic to criminals. He pities them. He's doing exactly what the left want, but they are too blinded by their ideology that they think that any consequences to crime is fascism. I can't say that this modern interpretation of Batman is a leftist like them, but at least Batman's not so far left that he is too stupid to let crime ruin his city like San Francisco, Chicago, New York, or one of these other left-wing hellholes. One could even argue that Batman is too weak on crime, especially compared to other heroes like the Punisher. Others have heard this so-called joke and are upset by it, and rightfully so. I mean, who wants their hero to be called a fascist? I myself was angered by the quote joke, but now I've decided to own it. So anyone that calls me or anyone I support a fascist is essentially calling us Batman. I'll take that compliment. The left is calling me a badass crime fighter. I'm cool with that. The left has called Donald Trump a fascist for years.
I am your retribution. I am your retribution.
That was pure, unadulterated fascism.
So Donald Trump last week went full fascist.
He's a fascist.
So according to DC and people on the left, Trump is now Batman.
Yes,
Are you Batman?
I am Batman.
Billionaire playboy who fights crime. Yeah, that fits Trump. So yet again, the left's attempt to demonize their political opponent has backfired on them. Anyway, that's about it for this video. I'm Alpha Eagle. God bless you for watching, God bless America, and I pray that the left come up with even more so-called jokes to backfire on themselves.